Hey, didn't see you there. Welcome back to the embassy. This is Ambassador Al, your ambassador of fun, positivity, good vibes. You never know what we're going to find on stream. Join me on stream. It's twitch.tv/Ambassador Al. While you're here on YouTube, go ahead and go ahead and subscribe. It's free to subscribe, and I want the subscribers. I need to get to 1,000. You're on the ground floor of a huge movement that will one day be sweeping the nation. And today we're looking at Marvel Strike Force. Today's blog, the June 9th blog. It's big time here on 6-9. Let's see how bad we're getting screwed today, and at what angles. So let's see, weekly blog, big time web slinger. I'm a big time web slinger myself. I'm kind of a big time web deal over here. I'll move my face over here. Cool. Oh no. There we go. Greetings, commanders. Here's your battle plan. Cool. All times Pacific. Okay. Family Bedrock, open training orbs in battle and war. Some Korg thing, what we do over here. I'm gonna put this over here. I can see myself better. There we go. Oh, I'm on camera still. That was very professional. All right. Classic rock web milestone. We use power cores. Cool, of course. Tough crowds, battle with new warriors in Cosmic Crucible. Yep, spend ISO energy. All things we normally do. We jump through hoops and hurdles. So save your everything until the day says to use it. Well, do I need to save this? Probably. We'll have videos on what to hoard and stuff as well. Isotope 8 hard campaign chapters 1 and 2. Oh, it's going to give us blue stuff? Read the blog, but here's just the dates. Valkyrie Blitz, don't care. Omega Red, have you seen me? Finally around. Thor Infinity War, that's next, it's the 15th. That is next Thursday. You can buy them or core them. Red Stars, great. New Motors Mayhem, so watch out for the end of the season pass and stuff to maximize that stuff. Blitz with new warriors as well. That's next quick rumble. So that's always fun. Infestation. We saw it big time. Let's see. Break out the bug repellent. Really? Because you don't put a comma there. Comma splice, you're one sentence in, you've already failed. Because helicarriers are about to have a severe bug problem in the form of the new infestation team instead of our old bug problem, which is Scopely. This scrappy Black Ops squad will specialize in Alliance war defense. I guess they really think that we're all going to use the Nowhere team on war offense. And maybe we are. I don't think so. At least I'm in a Diamond Alliance. We're probably the kind of people who are going to put them on war defense. But I don't know. We don't need more war defenses. That's the worst thing in the game for people. Like, oh, this game would only be more fun if we could put more unbreakable war defenses. No, for hardcores, yeah, but for fun, for the casuals, to grow the community, from people quitting the game, to have it fun. Have I said fun yet? Newcomer, Spider-Man Big Time, and Strike Veterans. So we're doing 4 reworks all at once. Not like one rework here and one rework there. I mean, I don't mind reworks. I'm a veteran player. I've got these characters up at reasonable levels. But why wouldn't we do Ant-Man back when we had Pimtech? Why wouldn't we do Yellow Jacket where people are struggling to do the damn Gamma raids? We'll also help you for Gamma difficulty 5 that we didn't even mean to put in the game because it's not there for Alpha or Beta. We didn't even mean to put that in there, but we made it look like we did. Liars. Oh, okay. We're gonna Ant-Man, Black Widow. They do realize that she's not actually spider related, right? It's more about actually wearing black and they kill people. It's actually an assassin thing. Do they even watch their own movies? Do you have any idea what's happening here? Garbage. Swarm? Hey, I thought Swarm could be a cool character and he never was, so okay. And Yellow Jacket? I'm a Georgia Tech grad, so Yellow Jackets, yeah. But I'm skeptical that I want to actually invest in the reworks, but we'll see. Also, if we're doing 4 reworks, does that mean they're gonna next patch not release 4 new characters? Are they gonna do like 2 characters in the patch to make up for the fact that we have to spend our gear and our gold on these characters? Doubtful. All right. I don't know, Mr. Positivity, but I'm like, oh, come on. I'm trying. All of whom receive upgrades. So I bet their stats are insane, and we're going to have to do it because we can't skip anything, not even a rework. A top defensive team and bring in anything less than a top offensive squad like Nowhere. Now they're saying explicitly it's offense. Then if it's offense, then give them war offense tags. By putting war, we want the players to theorycraft offense or defense. Then we're going to put them on defense. And you acting naively like we're going to put on offense is just It's just not, it's phony baloney. You know better. You know what you're doing. You sell defense first, then offense. We know this was. Come on. And your force is getting squashed. I should say squished, because you like bugs with squish bugs. Anyway, so beware, Commander. Let's meet the new face mask. Is it face mask? Be slash it. Mask with the infestation team. Spider-Man big time. As photographer, Peter Parker took on a new role because they're a suit with tech, green camo mode, made him invisible to visual and audio means. Yeah, you saw my video where I saw him coming. I predicted to be part of a raid team because we actually need a tech raid solution. A war defense solution with old characters is not anything we need. This feels like Skilletary all over again. I'm surprised why not Ultimus? Just to. Spider-Man utilized updated suit to beat the Hobgoblin and a new villain named Massacre. So are we getting Hobgoblin and Massacre? This new villain, are we getting Massacre? Okay. Also, what the shit, Skullplee? We want to give lots of reworks, but we don't want to do too many reworks. You'll get at least more than one this year. Here's 4 shoved down our throat all at once. Space them out. That's all I can ask. But you can't. They're reworks. They're in the game. High health. I guess you can rework when the stat boosts come. He's the linchpin of their team and is extremely powerful in war defense. When he's with his full team, big time, gains charged, a charged, gains a charge, gains charged or a charge. Can no one there right above like a 7th grade level? You don't get a charged. Which grants his ultimate ability a myriad of battle changing. Oh, they want to use myriad, but they can't figure out how to use a comma or the word charge. Including applying 2 turns of disrupted trauma and blind to all enemies. We'll have all their positive effects and say, okay, whatever. You're gonna have to build them. Kits, I don't. Big time Thwip, yeah, he's got kit. All right, I'm skipping past this part. We'll come back and do it later. This video will take 4 hours, and you're gonna have to build them. It's a war defense team. You're gonna have to build them. War defense, war defense, war defense, war defense. All right, great. We'll come back. Updates. Ant-Man. Health boost. Sure. You want to know how bad these characters are? 131% health boost to make you even consider building them. That's how bad they are currently. 98%. Why not still 100? Well, because it's the exact amount we want. 71, 52, 68, 19% speed. Speed increase? That makes sense. The speed right now is terrible. What's this current speed? Hold on. We have characters in here. I guess we'll put on Pimtech. That's how far I have to go find him. Mine are built more than most. So level 75. Speed is 100, which used to be an average, and that makes one of the slowest characters in the game. So he's going to be 119, I guess, is his new speed. Just put speed 119. Basics also health damage, health 130. So what's his health now? 202 health. So now he'll be at 500k health. Still not that great. We have Quicksilver's got 1.5 million health, but whatever, it's fine. His old basic, whatever, who cares? New basic, attacks primary target for 340, so a little more damage. Okay. When forced to attack another ally, deals less damage. How much less damage? Less. Not 10% less, not 20% less, just less. Come on, guys. It's almost like you didn't know this would be published and people would read it. Like, I wouldn't send this out to like an email to my wife. She'd be like, what does this mean? Less? How much less? Fewer? At least I got less right. Special. Instead of just hitting for 2 damage, okay, ability block. Great. New one. Still damage, still ability block. Cool. On war defense, on his team, clear revive once from the primary target. That's when hitting the special. Okay. Also, have the additional effects. Just put... This attack will also have the additional effects of the character's ultimate, Stomp, targeting the primary target. Oh, they don't want to put the whole paragraph about Stomp, so they just put like, see also, paragraph, footnote. Just, okay. That's really weird. I guess in-game it won't say things like, this attack will also have the effect. They're just letting us know. Like, they didn't want to type it out, like cut paste. They couldn't cut paste. This game, all they do is cut and paste. What the shit, Scopely? Anyway, stomp. Yeah, attacks for damage. Apply slow. Yep. If Wasp is an ally, sentence fragment. Do you guys just put through like buy a copy of Grammarly, or if you're using Word, like have it check your grammar? This is a sentence. If Wasp is an ally, like fix your damn blog. You have time. You've got all the time. You know when it's coming out. You've got time. Fix stuff. If Wasp is an ally, is that here? Yeah. Okay. Great. The inner comes after a sentence, not after. I guess your Grammarly changes from a comma to a period. That really saved you. Attack for damage. Just put the new put. On war defense, if Spider-Man as an ally, clear revive once. Attack, which is what we put up here before. So they're going to get that and do the stomp things, which is also that. Can you just... Hey, Archangel, CM Archangel, if your job is to make this look good, you're doing a bad job at this part of the job, bro. And you're a nice dude. I like you, dude, but come on, man. Like, write clear or hire somebody who can write. Just like technical writer who writes like person who writes like how to put together an IKEA bookcase. That kind of writing. Better than this is. Oh god. Yeah, they're gonna apply slow. This type will also have the additional effects of this character's special. Okay, so the special and the ultimate are you saying are the same, sort of, but kind of? Just write it out. Passive, yeah, look, yeah, it's going passive. What's the new part? Old. New, here we go. Apply evade to Wasp if she's an ally. Well, you can't apply evade to Wasp if she's not there, so I get that. To ally Wasp. Just put ally, not if, just ally Wasp. That's it, that's how you write. I can do this job for you in about an hour. I don't know why it takes like 3 weeks to do this. On non-Pim Tech or non-infestation, no comma here, or non-infestation hero ally turn. 30% chance to gain assist now. You're not getting on there, no comma. Oh god, infestation Pim Tech assist. I'm so annoyed at the grammar that I'm not even digesting how great this kit and how hyped it's supposed to be. I'm actually gonna skip down to the hype. Yeah, Black Widow stats, that's great. Kit, I don't care. It's a goddamn rework, and I don't care because it's war defense. I'm skipping. You guys can read it for yourselves. Don't care. Swarm updates. Oh, who the hell cares? It now has some armor. Well, because we couldn't figure out what percentage to say it's increased by if it goes from 0 to like 10k, so just something with its Jim now has some. Good lord, guys. Come. Okay. Basic, he does stuff. I don't care. Kids, don't care. You maybe not care, Scopely. This it's written so bad, and it's 4 reworks at once. All I really want to know is how fast do I have to build all these characters? Is it like this, or do I have like a month?
Have you checked out Carvana yet? They have thousands of cars for under $20,000.
Good lord.
Thousands of cars have personality like old Betsy.
Okay. Yeah, I got Spotify ad. I should mute it, but you know, I kind of like hearing people speak English in a way that actually, you know, is correct. Garbage. Man, oh man. Whatever, man. Thor Infinity War strikes soon. I'm actually excited for Thor, although you're taking the win of my sails with this bad block so far. All right. Prepare thyself. Hey, someone gets Thor style, sort of. For the glorious rival of Thor, Infinity War. We call him Infinity Thor. Spread the word. We're calling him Infinity Thor. And you credit your boy Ambassador Al for the cool, clever Infinity Thor Nomen. The Nowhere War Brawler who is poised to hammer down threats in Alliance War. Yeah. Offense or defense, though. We don't know. That's hard to tell. We're using offense for now. It'll be defense very, very soon. Yep, and the Axewood Orb. Yep. You can buy them or buy your core. Yeah, we get it. Don't forget there'll be offers. Yeah, of course. Yep, Red Stars. Yep, we know. Nowhere required for legendary character. Another legendary character is coming later this year. We know it's not going to be like 8 months from now. It'll be probably every 3 months, like those quarterly horseman things. Or are there only 3 legendaries this year? 2. Could you tell us how many legendaries we're going to get this year? Is it 4 in the cycle, like our March to March, like the games calendar year? Just tell us how many legendaries we're getting this year. I said that they're not all tied together, but aren't they? I might consider Kang like a legendary. He's not quite legendary, but now Kang's team was required for Nova, and now Nova's team will be required for the next legendary. I bet that legendary's team will be required for the next one, but they're not all tied together. They're all tied together for some overarching, well, storyline, sure, but not for the overarching, for the big bad. Just because they're not required to get Super Skrull doesn't mean that they're not actually linked together, which you said you weren't going to do. But you're making this legendary required for that legendary, required for that legendary, required for that legendary. It's compound legendaries. It's like Russian nesting dolls of legendaries, and that's actually not cool. That means if you didn't build Kang and the Masters of Evil team, you can't get Nova, and you can't get the next legendary, or the legendary after that, or the one after that. If you break the chain, you lose everything. That's not what we want, Scopely. That's not what we want in terms of enhanced roster flexibility and player agency. It's not what we want. Fucking twats. God, pardon my French, but that's ridiculous. Like, a little more tone deaf. Little more tone deaf, please, Scopely. What else are you gonna do? That's so ridiculous. Just raw dog us, man. Just raw dog us. Just bend us over and do it. I ain't signing no waiver. Still doing it. Korg's tour events. Okay, yeah, do stuff. More training orbs. That's cool. And increased presence in war and do that. Yeah. Blah blah blah. We've got events. I find the best way is just skip this part. Look for the date. Make your dad proud by playing Marvel Strike Force. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. How out of touch are you people? Okay. What we do is we go, yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we don't care. Yeah, we don't care. We go to the bottom and go, what are we doing again? Win or lose a war battle with Starler Annihilation at 6 stars. Who the fuck has got him at 6 stars? I'm in the top number 6 war in the war, Diamond Alliance, big old giant. I'm in Drunken Mambas, Gold Mambas. 6 stars? Get wrecked. Not gonna happen. With him at all. Thor Infinity War, he's not even out yet. You want us to have it 6 stars in the first like 4 days he's out? Come on, man. Just give people when Thor gets 6 stars, you get a prize. Don't eat. This is a dog and pony show for that. We'll do, and for you guys still with me, fighting through the rage here. I'm not trying to be ragey today. I'm really not. We'll do some spreadsheets. We'll do some analysis. Come to my stream. We're on twitch.tv/ambassadorAl. We'll do some spreadsheets. We'll check it out, and maybe it's not as bad, but this is like, come on. Leaderboards, of course, and we're getting red stars on Quicksilver, but you can already get red stars on Quicksilver. Like, I've already got a 5 red star Quicksilver, so why would I bother with this? It was in Dark Promos. Why? That's stupid. That's zero reward. We're getting 1 new Spider. We're getting Spider-Man big time, and then 4 reworks of crappy characters. We're getting, was it Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket, Swarm, and Black Widow, who is not, in fact, anywhere bug-related whatsoever. It's just her name is Black Widow. Ha ha ha! She's part of a Russian Assassins. There was a whole movie. A whole goddamn movie, and she's been a big character in all the other movies. You don't know that she's not actually spider related, not even like bug related, like Swarm or Yellow Jacket, Ant-Man. Not even close. Not even close. There's zero arachnoid, insect, any of the bug things. There's no time whatsoever. Just ridiculous. Just and put her on there too. It's just ridiculous. We're We're gonna put Hawkeye on there because he's a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. You know, a wasp. Let's do that. Is that related? Just totally related. No, it's a war defense team. Just what we were all praying for, war defense team. Oh God, please more war defenses. So ridiculous. So out of touch. Yeah, we want 1 or 2 reworks. We got 4 reworks all at once with characters we don't really feel like building for anything, and they go to war defense, which is the least fun because then they park them on there, and you don't even get to play with them. You don't even get to enjoy the fun of playing with an offense and enjoy the kits. You just park them on defense. We don't want to spend money. Well, at least we're not selling you 4 new characters. All the gear and all the gold required to take these 4 characters to high enough to be useful on war defense is worse than 4 new characters, because 4 new characters, yeah, it might get the character shards, but their gear is way cheaper than old characters' gear. You know that. You freaking know that. We've told you 1,000 times. It's probably in that 47-page Marvel Strike Force player's voice letter. By the way, great movement. They're trying hard. They're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to speak corporate to corporate and not leave anything out. And we get shit like this. So apparently you haven't read it yet. Go read it. Hashtag MSFPV. Check it out. They're a great movement. But damn it. This is why. Because it's so goddamn tone deaf. Cyber support, blah, 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 blah. Utilize spending. It's the in-game currency. We're spending a currency. This is, hey, free to play. You've been maximizing your arena teams. Get wrecked. In general, they're pretty expensive gear-wise. I haven't looked at these. Maybe Ant-Man and Black Widow are sort of friendly for going to gear 16 to 17. I'll have to check. Maybe they're not as bad as but most characters are, most old characters reworks are not. Maybe it's okay. Maybe we'll do some math. I'll be like, calm down, bro. You're fine. But right now, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't. 4 rework characters. I'm like, I don't want rework characters. And if I did, I want them on offense where I can play with them. I want to play with the toys. I used to like reworks. I don't currently. Because, and if you reworked them for a raid team, I'm in. Or even war offense, Crucible offense, Crucible defense even, maybe. Man, oh man. I just want to spend much. I don't know. I'll be fine. I've got the characters. I've got the gear. I'll make it work. But man, a lot of your player base doesn't and won't. And if they're not revolting enough already, they certainly are revolting, aren't they? Those peasants. They're going to be revolting even more. It's not good for you. Let's spend power cores, get some milestone points, and nothing else I need. An orb, another gamble orb. Just give us stuff. Can you just give us like a couple of gear 18 pieces instead of like the chance to win? No, of course not, because that's the first one's free, kids. I'm trying so hard to be positive. I'm the positive guy. Mosh Pit Madness. Throw your roster weight around in the quick Rumble Blitz ring. So yeah. Rumble with something. New Warriors. Hey, the new Warriors team is super fun to use, and they're an offense, and they're just cool. That's a win, or could be. 7-star? Get out of here. I spend more money than anybody should spend on this game. I'm not the biggest spender by any means. The new Warriors. 7-star Warriors? You have 7-star Gwenpool? No. 7-star Firestar? No. I can both at 5, and I feel like I'm a pretty ridiculous person for doing that. 7s? Get rocked. Luckily, it's win blitz, so we'll get points anyway. But you know, most guys we can clear the blitz points without any new warriors. But come on, tough crowds. Solo mission from the Intergalactic Tour requires new warriors in Cosmic Crucible. Well, of course, they're great. And ISO 8 campaign. This is the new ISO 8. I'm cool. I'm excited for that. We can go, I guess. Although I don't need any more. The ISO 8 hard nodes. I haven't seen it yet, but it's probably about a year too late. Right next to your elite Actually, your teal gear war orbs a year late. I mean, I'm not gonna farm. I don't know. I've got 10 million of that. Let's see if I want to go. Yeah, let's go find. Let's see. Let's take a look here on stream, guys. So if I want to look at the T2 controller ISO orb, I can open. I got 2 million of this currency. I don't need to go farm for it. I never run out of this stuff, but I guess I could. Now, part of this is I don't put everyone in the ISO 4 and ISO 5, and maybe you're saying, hey, go ahead and do it. That'd be cool. If this is your way of releasing the bottleneck, great. But it doesn't actually change the game for me, not yet. I have tons of this stuff, but I've been playing for a long time. Not everybody. Hopefully they give us a ton of it. Yeah. Key milestones, payloads of ISO 5, Elite 5 credits. Hey, you give us all everybody bought the $20 offer, which accident now. Gold promos for 100 days, whatever. Yeah, we're good. We don't need to buy these anymore. We never will. Now the Doc Ock costume. Hey, I'm excited for that. I'm that dork. I'm the dork you can't shoo off with your crappiness. Okay, but man, I just know the complaints I'm gonna get the next week, month. This how much of stuff is going towards making the game better than it was a week ago. And the skill gear, okay. We got to spend ISO energy, so we gotta go farm. At least I can farm blue instead of farming green. All my characters are ISO green 5, so I'm just farming extras just to farm. So I'll farm blue, right? Or this event be out before or after those nodes come in the game. Where do you get some Leaf 6s? Great. Dark 6 orbs. A chance to get nothing. Thanks, loot boxes. Silver promo credits worth nothing. I'd rather have like 50 gold. 50k gold? No, it's 50 gold. This is worth nothing. This would be like green gear. Okay. User crucibles and 7-star new warriors. Okay, 3 of them, sure. Rewards, some ISO 5 for the top 500, of course. On top of 1,000. Top 500, yeah, okay. Better than 250. But most of us are going to get enough to equip one crystal. Was it 150? 180? Yeah, great. And costume bits. Apparently these 2 levels don't get a comma. You can't just cut and paste, right, guys? There's Seed. Hashtag Seed. Okay, when he's coming out. So June 12th. When does this farming start? June 12th. Okay. You have an ISO farming event the same day you have new nodes to farm. You got one thing right. Good job. Way to go, buddies. Way to go. Way to go. I know. I'm in positive mode too, guys. I'm so, okay. T2 crystals. Okay, blue stuff. Finally, again, it's a year late. Give me a break. But Argus in the Crucible store. We'll never make her farmable. They're finally letting unclenching. Okay, you can have Agatha. It's been what, 18 months? Somewhere Boylon's head's exploding. If he hasn't quit yet, right? Hasn't quit yet. I'm a Marvel Strike Force content creator, and I have not yet quit your game. Wow. It's like being a married man. I haven't gotten divorced yet. Like, yeah, well, everyone else is. We're good. Pride Borders. These are fun. I love these guys. You can only claim them in June, but they're nice. You can use them. This is great. This is great. I like using the Pride Borders. I think it's a great thing. I hope you guys do more of these. I like the ability for us to express ourselves. You can put nationalities in there. People want to put that they're French, that they're Italian, that they're from Gunther, wherever they're from. I think national borders would be kind of cool. If you can get partnerships with like sports teams, that'd be cool. Because when we like ways to express ourselves, not just with our 50 pieces of flair here at Flingers, office-based jokes, whatever. But this is cool. I like these when we're on year-round because I'm an ally, and those people need my support year-round. And if we can just show that we care about them, see it's on my screen right there. I think it's great. This is great. This might be the best thing in the blog. At least shows you care about people, or at least that, and it costs you nothing. There are many things you guys do that can cost you nothing, that can gain you everything. This is great. Free claim, already did it because I'm hooked, and I even spent the $5 on the pop-up offer for the Friday offer. It's the only one I buy. Pro tip, it helps you for the monthly leaderboard. Last week I finished like top 200, got an extra bunch of Blue ISO 5. The Blue ISO 5 you're never getting from the compensation. You're never getting that. You're never getting it. Never ever getting that. It's gone, guys. It's gone. They don't. If you're still here, you didn't quit. They're not gonna go back and throw you presents. It's not gonna happen. And subject to change. So to review, Spider-Man Big Time looks cool. We're gonna reworks to characters that may not be quite as hard to as reworks go. Not too bad to rework. We'll look at the stats in the kits. We'll analyze it to death. But so Infestation's a war defense team, the thing we don't need, in fact, the thing we need the least. I don't picture any of them being useful for Dark Dimension 6, which opens in a couple weeks. I don't see them being useful in, we'll look through anything for Crucible, which is fun. War offense is fun. That's not the thing we're doing. Not for Arena, of course. So they're going to be war defense, and you just bloat them and set them and never get to use them. That's great. That's exciting. So much fun. I like, hey, Swarm is great again. I don't use Swarm now, and soon I'll build Swarm and put more defense and still never use them. But I'll see them. Hi, I'll wave to them as we drop them off at school. Hi, good luck today. Ridiculous. And with events where we're going to spend stuff and do stuff. We know how that goes. We'll do special, separate things for those. So Pride frames, usable year-round. Great. That's cool. ISO blue farming. A year late, but hey, thank you for these crumbs. Thank you, sir. I want more. That's great. Sort of useful. Again, we're getting T1 ions. I've got not plus of 4 ions. T1 ions. So that's I have 41 million of those. Can't wait to farm more of that. But whatever, I'm sure it's good for new players who don't have any. Blah 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 blah. You just give out leaderboards, milestones you have for the last years, but that's fine. Thor is coming, which you already knew. I'm excited. I love Thor, Infinite Thor. And that's it. And then it's like war defense. Blah 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 blah. Don't care about these kids. Don't care about the reworks. I'm gonna do it because I'm that guy. I'm in that alliance. But for most players, if you're out there watching this, most players, I've been arguing at Scopely. If your alliance doesn't care about war defense, congrats. You can skip this entirely. Skip it. Who cares? Skip it. If you're not, I mean, it's war. Most of you guys hate war now. Skip it completely, which I guess that's good news. Good news. Here's new content that you can ignore. Like, you ever get excited when like you're gonna watch I wonder what's new on Netflix. Good news. Here's 8 new shows, but 7 of them are not for you and you shouldn't bother to watch. Hooray! Wait, what? Why is that a hooray? Well, those are the premium ones you had to pay extra for, and now you can just not do it. Like, great. Why am I'm switching to Hulu or Max or anything else. Give me content I want. Give me content that makes me happy. New war defense is not that content. I'm scrolling through for more big stuff. We're gonna open things we've hoarded and battle and war, which people don't like to do apparently. We're gonna use power cores. Great. Let's consume your currency. Don't give us things useful to buy with them. Just give us things that are useful to buy with cores. Use New Wars and Crucible. Okay, I already like winning. spend energy when there's new campaigns. This is a big deal. Valkyrie Blitz, don't care, but people do, I'm sure. Hopefully I'm not blitzing for anything else because I don't want to blitz. I don't want to get in the way. Another little tip: it's annoying that we have veterans blitz for things that we don't even need, and we get in the way of people who actually need the characters. Omega Red, finally. I don't need it, but people have been for days. New season. That's your summary. So in short, look, enjoy your weekend. It's Friday. Hopefully you're watching this on Saturday, Sunday, and you're chilling. It's June. Have a cold one. I'm going to. It's Friday Fiesta time. I'm gonna have fun. I'm at 5 minutes. I'll be perfectly chill. We got Mexican food coming. We're gonna drink some margaritas, whatever your beverage of choice, whether it's sparkling water, whatever it is. Do your thing. Have a weekend. Don't stress out like I do. I was hoping for better news than this. This isn't horrible news. It's just not the good news I wanted. So we'll see. So in the meantime, look. Oh, listen. In the meantime, listen to Spotify ads. Let me get derailed by my own stuff.
That's definitely not a problem.
In the meantime, look. Enjoy your weekend. Have fun. Visit my channel. I'm raging because I want to have fun, and this doesn't look like fun to me. But we will always find ways to calibrate what we want to, what do we want, what can we do, and how can we exceed our own expectations. But step one, this blog was less than I was hoping for, but it's a blog. At least they're telling us stuff. For years, they didn't tell us anything. There's good stuff in here. We'll sort through it. Join me on Monday. We'll be on stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. During the day, probably like 10 to 2. We'll see. And, enjoy your lives. Have fun. I'm rambling. I'm getting out of here. In the meantime, for now, YouTube, like and subscribe. Subscribing is free. Join us on Twitch. It's fun. Discord, blah, 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 all the stuff. For now, doors are coming to a close. It's weekend. Go out and touch grass. Have fun. Set achievable goals. Be love. Spread love. Define winning in your own terms. And stay winning.